Welcome everybody, it's Risley. We're back at it again with Crow Country. Also, freaking look at this. King gun. You guys didn't expect it. So now I got two of these things. This one doesn't have a laser coming out of it, which is, you know, more challenging. I mostly look at the little white thing anyway, so it's probably fine. And the new objective for today is that we have the silver key from last time, and while editing the video from last time, I was able to remind myself as to where all the different things that needed silver key are. So, start on baby gun, and we've got like 4 different things that required this. That's so much activity, that's so much fun things for us to go and activity with. There's one starting today in this room, I think. Whoa! Jesus! Is this a mini boss? His animation is like even clickier. Everyone else has smooth animation and this guy's like, he's glitching. It's like holding bamboo and there's like a poison thing right there. There's everything that I would like to not be looking at is happening really quick. How do I run? Can I kill that? That's the point. I only have so much ammo for my secondary weapon. I can only shoot 2 at a time. What if just headshot? Whoa! Is he dead? Okay, no, he's crawling at me. Emergency ladder, just because I want his baby friend not to be involved in the situation. What I should have done is ran probably around him so that he wasn't, caging me hot into this ladder zone. Wait, you're standing? I can't just leave and come back? Is that what you're trying to say? Because that's such bullcrap. I mean, can he even fit on the stairs? Maybe it's totally chill. He's trapped his friend. It's chill. It's chill. He wants to get headshot. Is it dead? Ah! Oh my god. I didn't think that second one would be able to make it through. Okay. One of them seems to have exploded into maggots. That's chill. Excuse me. Sucks that you existed. Nothing changed since I went down there. That's crazy. He was too big for this world. Is this might be a silver key? No, that's the heavy one. This is a silver key? Gold key. What if silver? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, at the very least, I do know that if we go back into the safety room or the arcade, which also I think is this, so actually this functions too. This also had a silver key. It's called the control box. Nice. There's a button inside. Press that crap. Ew, wow, so pretty. No, that's it. Thank you. Man, a little bit of Ethlum Superman on these frickin'. That's flashing to hell. And this had like a secret code behind it, I think. Dolphin score is twice the mermaid score. Boat should be twice the dolphin. I think I actually had this exact information was written somewhere else because it was part of my notes. I put like D equals 2M or whatever. So dolphin should be twice mermaid. Boat should be twice dolphin. Shark should be twice boat. Okay, so we're starting with the mermaid, and then the dolphin needs to be twice that. So okay, mermaid game? I'm sorry, you are apparently the weakest link. 1 point, please. 1 question. Which of the tongue is used for tasting sweet things? What? It sounds right. Let's think that the front of it would be for everything. Okay, no, I'm good. That's 1 point, right? 1 point. And then I forgot immediately. Okay, then dolphin, then boat, then shark. So I need 2 points on dolphin. Dolphin dash? What's this? Just jump twice? Jump to pop the balloon? Dodge the spike. Okay, how do I dodge the spike? Just by not jumping? I've already ruined it. By God? You know what? If I do this and get to 4, then I guess I could multiply this entire situation. Now it's at 4? Alright, we're doing this janky. I have to get 1 more additional mermaid quiz right. How many countries are there in? I didn't even get to look. I hate life. Alright, I've ruined it. I think if I turn the power off, everything will reset anyway, so let's, nothing happened. And hey, let's take 1 point off mermaid quiz, everybody. You know what? Let's do dolphin game first. Dolphin game. You can puzzle me. I need 2 points, but the balloons are so close to each other. Ah, I missed it. Just one. Just one. Just one. Simply one. Simply one. How many planets are there in the solar system? 7, 8, 9. Sweet. 1, 2. That's like we're halfway there. We are halfway there. Dolphin should be twice the mermaid. Boat should be twice dolphin. Shark should be twice boat. Okay, so boat needs 4. The shark needs 8. What is boat? Boat? Explain yourself. Speedboat? It's an arcade game. Steer the boat and collect stars. Dodge the bombs. Oh. 2. What did I need? 4? Right? Take me away. That was 3? Oh crap, that was 3. Okay, 4. And then what even is the last thing? Sharks? 8? I was gonna say Shark the Claw game because that seems like it would take a hella long time. Aim and shoot fish. Don't shoot the skull. Is that a skull? It's a fish. Okay, luckily that wasn't bonus points, but it kind of seemed like it was gonna be for a second. They had to make this one the easiest one because this is the most pricey amount of exact pointage. 5. 3 fish for the win. Who put so many dead bodies inside of the ocean? Kind of a grim game, not gonna lie. There are 2 beer bottles on top of it, so I guess they aren't really going for kid safety anyhow. Frick, I missed. Infinite ammo for the win. And that's it. I win? Did that unlock anything? There's something in the coin slot. Data disk. It's a change machine. Oh, I thought the data disk was a change machine. I was like, that doesn't seem correct. Anime poster? I forgot what I was doing. So I have like a floppy disk now. Have I seen technology? Besides the arcade? I think there's a computer. The computer is inside of the room of the mermaids. No, not the mermaids. Of all of the prison. The prison contains a computer behind a screen. Look, when I don't really walk, I can just kind of like scuttle about. Cute. Let's do all of the key things though. I have like 4 different things that I needed in Silver Key. Door under bone guy door. That's outside. That's not ocean related. Door next to monster box. Yes, there's a door next to a monster box. I think that I actually needed to be in this room. So we gotta frickin' scoot and back up. Yes. Is there just worse things in here now? There's a baby right there. Are things coming out of the cannon? Oh, there's like an antidote. I thought that was just gonna shoot me, honestly. I thought it was a danger. Was this always here? I think it's a med kit. It was an explosive. I need to be careful. Did I get injured from that? Thank God it was tiny explosive, which really didn't seem like it was gonna do anything. I'm injured. Wow, that's the worst thing I've ever seen before. Ah! Let's be mentally prepared. I got 3 shots. Are you gonna come out of this box as I approach? Oh, you scared me. Okay, I do have 1 grenade. It's so fast. I can't move that fast. Okay. X for grenade. Eat crap. Dead. I love how slowly the blood comes out of it. So theoretically, this thing bit my sister. Is something coming out of my arm? It's my gun. I thought there was just a square thing coming out of my wrist right there. Nice sound effects. There's stuff on the wall now? Okay, this date matters? 2106? That's the date from earlier. You changing it up? 2106? You putting that all over the place? So you left a bomb for me and then left? You thought the bomb wouldn't be enough? Might as well release this dude. Silver keyhole. Mathematical. Nice. I think that might have been the last of my grenades though. I have 2 grenades. Damn, these things are freaking strong. I don't even need like anything else in the world then. Ah! A human person? I haven't seen one of you in years. Did the sound of that shotgun? Do you know, you're gonna make sure you're acting right? You heard that shotgun, I swear. Ah! Okay. He's not holding a cat. He didn't get the memo. You're supposed to be petting a white cat. Oh, hello. Sorry for barging in there. Did you know that there's bombs back there, Mr. Construction? I should introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for... I like the purple. What is that? Dyed? No, it's natural. Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. When you're finished talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. I'm looking for Edward Crow, who I guess I've never seen before. He could very easily be you, and I have no reason to think it's not you, necessarily. Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you freaking are. Stand up, bro. You must be Tolman. Oh yeah, I forgot this is someone's office on the map. I must be. You must be Tolman? Okay. What was this? What was it Marvin said? His name was Marv, thank you. You were the root excavation guy? Correct. What's the root excavation? Well, now that I've got a 16-year-old girl in front of me asking questions, you know, I think I will tell you. No idea. Okay. You were staring at a static screen. Doing nothing. You know, you're not being very helpful. Correct. And you're not being very dead, even though I put, like, so many traps out there. You know how many chandeliers I've hung? You know how much effort it takes to hang a chandelier with one guy? The park is closed. Yeah, I know. So go home. I can't go home. I have no home. Once my sister became the devil, she ate my parents. Sure you could. Just get in your little car and drive away. I'm sure you guys saved... I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Yeah, no, he's actually hot zom, and also I can't legally drive, so... Arthur? You know about him? At least he had the good sense to get injured once and give up. Not true. He actually came here, took a photo of a monster, delivered that, said I'm gonna do it again, and came back, which is kind of crazy. Tolman, what are the monsters? The monsters? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. You're also a monster for laying traps for a child. Who's the real monster? See, it's the Frankenstein metaphor. No, it's just... Trust me, Mara. You don't want to know. You stuck in here? You still want to talk? Can I turn on the elevators from in here? The elevators are broken. I smashed them. No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. So where's the switch? See if you can work it out on your own. Fine. Always a bystander. Well, obviously this, right? It's a metal panel with an electrical grid with 4 little lights. Pro country elevator powered. The lights are all red. Frickin' music puzzle. I suck at music puzzles. Is that a music note? Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't understand notes, and you shouldn't expect me to. A notebook! I'll look at my clues. Oh, it's different. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1989. Guests are appearing almost every day now. What the hell? Who invited them to my theme park? We can't save them. They're too far gone. But I want to know where they've come from. Oh, the guys who appeared from the pool? I found a number marked in blood of the ground. 2106. It's not a code of any of our locks. It's not a code at all. It's a date! The 21st of 6th. What's the 6th? You still talking to me? I don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch. Oh, you don't feel like it? I do not. Right. I'm pretty sure the person who got injured -9 was my sister, but part of me thinks maybe it's me and the fact that I dyed my hair is supposed to mask that fact, but then I would be a zomboid. Unless I'm immune. Then why would I come back? That'd be pretty crazy. There's a bunch of dates over here. Are these relevant? You're gonna make me memorize all of these random years? I'll write them down because I'm such a good detective. That appears to say 1350 though, which is not even a real place. 1912, 1937, 1945. Alright, suave. It's just showing static. There are 4 VHS tapes resting on top. 1937, Heidenberg. Okay. You appear to have given me the order based off the dates of the thing next to it. This guy lay in riddles in his own place for things that it's his job to do. Do I have to put words here? Okay. 1937 is Heidenberg. I put that there. Oh, nothing happened. The Titanic is 1912. Okay, T. Plague, 1350. Plague. Hiroshima, 1945. We're looking up, these are radioactive mutants? Question mark? Why are they coming out of gold water? Play the plague. The Great Plague. The Litany of Time and the Plague by Thomas Nash. Man, how long? Is this a full-on movie? Rich men, trust not the wealth. Gold cannot buy you health. Psyche himself must fade. all things to end are made. The plague full swift goes by. I am sick, I must die. I like how I yanked that up. I was like, that's enough. Hiroshima. Look up as you are passed over by the heavy shadow of a B-29 bomber. But in an instant, it is lighter. It has released 10,000 pounds of cargo. Is this supposed to be a poem? Heidenberg? A small fire broke out in the port side just ahead of the port fin. One witness on the starboard side reported another fire behind the rudder. Titanic? I've gained no knowledge so far, I think. How easily man's grandest ambitions are undone. The iceberg was first spotted on the cold, moonless night. That was April 14th, 1912. Okay, yes. They said it could have been avoided. Were it not for man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder. Okay, cool. And then, so you want me to order this as whatever started with a P. Titanic. HH? PTHH? PTSD? You have PTSD? Is that what we're talking about here? Can I turn your music off? Probably because it's an aerial's been cut in half. Alright, cool. What if I just left that on and walked away? You wouldn't get out of your chair. You'd just sit there and deal with it, wouldn't you? It's a bottle containing an antidote. Can't carry any more right now. What? 5 is the limit? I could get poisoned so many more times than that. Big metal tank. A piece of Tuesday isolated for examination. I thought these were chunks of bamboo. What is Tuesday? You've named this thing? Like Wednesday? Fan of the Addams Family, I see. So this is implying that... Okay, yeah, music, yeah. I think it's pretty cool. I'm jealous. It can't expect me to know how to play music. It wants a 4-letter word. What was the 4-letter word that last thing used? Was it fade? Fade was the one that we used. I spelled wrong. I'm bad at spelling. What can you say? F-A? This is the last thing? It'd be so irrelevant if that was related. Yeah, I didn't think so. Deaf? Because this guy obviously doesn't care for the loud-ass static thing that's happening in the background. No. Obviously the TV's related, and obviously these things are also related. They put me in order. But they were just in order of dates, which they were already in order of dates, making it PTHH. Okay. They didn't capitalize anything inside of this words, right? A? I mean, it starts with the letter A if it's just like the first letter of each of these things. Rich men, trust them. Gold is stuff and you'll die. And he used the word fade in there, which I just wrote, so coincidence? I think so. So that was the plague, which started with A. And then, what's the first letter you say? If it's A, I'm gonna riot. L? Look up as you are passed over by the heavy shadow of the B-29 bomber. In an instant, it is lighter. It has released 10,000 pounds of cargo. That was not helpful. Is this the crashing of that air? Oh my god, there's a letter when you play the video. It's C. I haven't even been looking at the screen. I'm stupid. It's a C. Or a U. But mostly looks kind of like a C, honestly. Alright, I'm done. Which one was that I just played? Heidenberg? Okay. This is C. I was looking at the text and not paying attention to visual cues. Titanic? A. I never said I was a visual learner. Okay. The plague. F. The word is face. Creepy because of the masks. Because of the masks. Face. Delicious. Why was this even a musical note written on here, though it's unrelated? Cabin is open. There's a lever inside. Sweet. I've gained the power of teleportation. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Hey, I'm a genius. I solved a stupid puzzle. I swear to God, if you stand up and break it as I leave the room, I'm gonna come back and I guess I'll just turn it back on again. Be honest. You loved it. Mara takes a second to question her own desires. It's true. I solved your stupid puzzle. Yep. Okay, so this was nothing then? On a scale from 1 to 10, mostly nothing. And like, dead people are coming around and there's like a dead guy out here. You're freaking welcome. None of the adults here apparently are legally required to kill guys because I haven't seen any random dead bodies, alright? Mara, hold up. You remembered my name. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. I'm already an orphan -1 sister. You're not allowed to come near me. Oop. Why? You know, what if I just ignored both of you and left? Northwest? Sure. Okay, so that's 2 of our silver key maneuvers down. Door under bone guy, still gotta do that one. Ocean door next to heavy. No, that wasn't, that was a gold key. I misunderstood. Yes. I would say I'm emotionally prepared to have a break right now, yes. Really? Alright, babe. Up. I was so ready to kill you and then I just made many mistakes. Excuse me. Let me just take a second. I forgot how to hold my gun. You can't just lob to the side. Oh my god! I'm gonna need you to just not touch me. Just don't touch me. I'm going to the break room. I'm on break. You can't fight me when I'm on break. That's just crazy. No monsters, please. My footsteps are crazy loud in this room. Give me 16 grenades. Ammo? Okay. I'll accept that, but my payment was promised in the form of grenades. Medkit? Right amongst all the alcohols, they knew what kind of pattern they were going on with. Pool table, one of those is definitely a grenade. My first boyfriend taught me how to play pool. Ugh. He stopped wanting to play after I started winning. Oh, frick. Obviously that's why he's your ex now. Can't handle a loss. More gold ore. Why do they have so much of this stuff? Yeah. Earlier I walked into a room where they had like gold coming out of one side and ore coming out of the other. And then when I was watching the video back, I was like, actually, it's going in this direction. So it's not like they're getting ore and taking gold out of it. They were taking gold and disguising it in the ore. Like they were like, let's pretend we just found this. Which seems like such effort. How much gold, like, financially, is that actually going to be better? I can't remember the code for the break room security gate. I swear it had 3 and a 6 and a 2 and another 6. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. Maybe just 3 6s and like a negative sign that was like, the devil. The devil. Break room security gate? I'm already in the break room. Your security gate is jank. I know I took the code from an old license plate, but it's gone missing. Okay. Alright, that's not that many combos, right? It's only 4 numbers, and 2 of them are the same. I think I could force that. I could force it. Bunch of green metal tubes. Looks like they have some gold inside. Sweet. And also a grenade. Shotgun shells. Love it. The people in this hotel were freaking armed. Large med kit. I haven't had one of those in generations. Am I injured? I'm okay. I'm chilly. Oh, hello. Something access? Root access? It's down. There's a red light. Light turned green. I guess that's it. Cool. I've released infinitely more monsters. Hey, grenade. Eat this. You're too fast. I'm gonna kill myself with the grenade. Did I get hurt by that? Eat this. Wait. Eat this. We walked away from it. My grenades. What are you leaving poop clouds? That's all my grenades. Okay, just wait a second. Just wait a second. Let me switch to my good gun. And then, I shot the ground as a warning. Please. Alright, fine. You got me. You got me. I'm okay. No, I'm totally fine. Reload. Actually aim. No, okay. I gotta aim this time. This room is too small for this situation. Man, you take hella shots. I used all my freaking grenades, my guy. You're lucky I have infinite ammo. Okay, jump at me. I dare you. Ah! Okay, I dare you to not do it again, though. Point blank! Point blank! Ugh. Come on, point blank. I'm in a corner! Alright, Snake Cloud. Yes. Yes, melt into the ground like the acid you are. Alright. Cool. Problem. There's a giant guy outside, but maybe I could just use my sweet serpentine skills. Georgia, 2663. Wow, we found that so fast. This is the number to the security gate, which just locked me in here probably. Good thing this didn't melt. It's the only thing he ate that was made of metal. Take it with me, obviously. I don't want to use my own plates. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2663. Okay, but like gifts though? Gifts? I used one of my medkits. Give me some ammo. A grenade to replace the 3 that didn't do anything. That'd be great. No. Alright then. Kinda rude, not gonna lie. You know how much effort I put into throwing those at you? I can't see crap. Okay. There's a baby. Can I run past you, baby? Are you gonna be mad at- You're so small. Yeah, he can't reach. And then this is a little box. Sweet, let's go. I guess it operates the cart. Frickin' booyah. Tell your dad over there that he's rude. And also to get less big. Unnecessary. We're underground. He's just gonna hoard resources. There's like so many zombie kids that need feeding. Cool. Oh, another dude? It's like the ground one. He has 2 long arms. His arms are too long. Okay, there's a trap in the sky that I just coincidentally missed, so that's cool. I actually do want this though. It looks like a large med kit. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm out of ammo. You got really close while I was trying to do that. So yeah, take that. Okay, so he's the only guy here, and that's the only saving grace with the situation. Really? Thank God. Okay, I'm not gonna leave yet. I'm gonna do all the everything. I couldn't even tell, honestly, where that was above. I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Another. Yeah, chill. Go upstairs? I don't want to go upstairs. Just don't touch me. Just everyone don't touch me. It was a bomb. Am I dead? I don't want to be careful. I just want to run past it. What if I don't want to be careful? He's following me. Don't eat me. I'm leaving. All right. That's gonna explode. A map? Shows the outer underground area. Roger that, Captain. Oop. Okay. Yes. Root sun. Okay. Break room. Southwest, southeast. I probably should just kill everything out there, but that would require me to have the ability to do that. A handwritten letter. Hey, Ed. Did you get my rock shipment? Why don't you answer the phone, Ed? What's going on over there? You gonna pop? Oh, look, it's a medical kit. My favorite. Good? You good? I think it's a generator. It looks ancient. I wonder what it's powering. I don't know, maybe the entire lighting system, but well, how funny would it be if it was just pitch black and dark and stuff? No, actually, I have no idea how to turn it off. Easy. Gone. It looks fragile, though. Maybe I could destroy it. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna want to jump to. Let me sit in this chair first. Let me just chillax. Calibration Route 1, Sunday, preserved for posterity. Okay, so you named the roots that you dug up from hell after the days, but there's only... Oh, was there 7 of them? Okay, I thought there was 4. I'll take a seat. Can't sit? Alright. If you guys then. Done. I just can't help but think, honestly, that the roots are, like, dangerous. I don't know what's giving me that idea, really, so I'm not so sure that destroying all of them is gonna be the best. Unless I came from the roots. Maybe I am that girl who got attacked and can I get in there? Okay. I'm the girl who got attacked, but I lived. I survived my zombiehood because I'm immune, and now I'm like one of the people. I'm like one of them. And it said, "Free me, my child," and I said, "Yes, father." I will risk my life for this cause. Okay, I could go to the root room. Central AI. It's a hatch. Can't get into the pipe. Looks like some sort of high-tech lock. I turned it off. It's changed. That's not even a number. What is that? Spelling out lost. F? 5. Okay, well, that made all the lights come on, so that seems cool. I'm gonna have to find a different way into the central area. That's chill. I'll go to the root room. That's not the room I was just... Hey, a bunch of people. Did you teleport? When did you get here? It's Hot Dog Man. Don't mind me, guys. You keep having your convo. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna reload my pistol and point it at you. Can't notice the giant hacksaw. It's cool. Celebration Route 2, Monday. Fair of Face. I'm just gonna... I put the bare minimum information as I constantly can be doing. Okay, so Monday is Route 2 and FOF. F off friends. That's what it says. Alright. Well, how's it rolling? So Mara, what would you make of them? Would I make a what? The roots, they look like giant bamboo. Big green tombs? Those are roots? Why are they called that? It's just what Crow named them. What are they made of? The outer shell is mostly copper. It's metal? Over the inner core is 24 karat gold. Purest there is. As you well know, Tremble, you piteous old leech. Shut up, Tom, and you traitorous old cretin. Guys, teamwork. You obviously both need to hit these switches at the same time. We can't be fighting. But you don't want to talk to me? Alright, do it again. And all the machinery, the big cylinder saw, is for... we call it root excavation. Although harvesting might be a more accurate term. The roots are cut into shorter segments, which are lifted up to the surface. All this just to extract the gold? Correctamundo. It's currently 1950, and is gold still great now? I guess. She wasn't talking to you, Tremble, you heinous old parasite. Fight me, Tillman, you pompous old jacket. Hey guys, you guys were sitting here saying nothing till I walked in. I can't help but feel like I might be the problem. Mara, you really should get out of here. Why are you so nice? I can't leave now, I'm so close. So close to what exactly? The gold! Do you even know? Listen, I know you want to. Don't bother with the pep talk, she doesn't care. Quiet down, Tremble, you greasy old half-wit. Don't talk to me like that, Tommel. You can't take this old sea sponge. You're just gonna take that, Tommen? Man, I got you. We're friends. Not worth. Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay, guys, be my friend and just one of you do one of these at the same time. I know that you both have to be involved. You're just not gonna do it? What am I supposed to do here, then? Obviously, FSC, let's be together. Hey, kiddo, what's shaking? I'm still looking for Edward Crow. He did. Why are you looking for him? Well, he did. How should I put this? I just need a little help with something. He's on the run from the Brazilian authorities. He came back here to hide. Shut your trap, Tom, you self-righteous old busybody. Why don't you make me tremble, you bloody little gas bag? Alright, whatever. What happened in Brazil? When I were running a little operation, see? We were pretending that we got our gold from there, but we actually got it from here. It was somewhat duplicitous in nature, I guess you could say. You were selling the gold, right? The gold from the roots? Oh, you've been reading on me, have you? Well, you have left those newspapers all over the place. Seems like maybe the entire world is kind of figuring it out. I go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold. It's like too much of a good thing, you know what I mean? No? Well, you see, the gold we scooped out of the roots, right? It's too pure. There's too much of it. It's too good. The world couldn't understand. But why is that a problem? Crow didn't want anyone to connect the gold back to his land. He didn't want the US government looking into it, where it was coming from. I was telling the story, Tillman, you uppity old bastard. Well, you were doing a shit job of it, Tremble, you worthless old junkie. Hey, calm down now. PG rating. PG rating, my guys. I am only 8 years old. So, at least before you get in trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow? You could say that. Then why come back here at all? Why not just go live in a desert or something? They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it. It's all frozen unless I show my face in court and answer their lovely questions. And I am a terrible liar. Let me guess, Crow kept his name off the paperwork? So he gets to keep all of his share of the money? Is that why you really came back here, to make sure Crow gets dragged out with you? Ah, she really sussed you out. Only took her 2 minutes. That's irrelevant. Crow is still— you both made this choice. It wasn't like he like told the media about him in particular. He just happened to not also get caught. Quit your cackling, Tobin, you arrogant old snob. I'll laugh at you all I like, Trumbull, you dopey old clown. Alright, cool. So yes, the next mission is definitely going to be friendship bonding exercise until they both help me do this thing. So bye then. We have some pipe numbers to worry about, alright? There is a guy over here. I have 3 bullets. I have actually a lot more than 3 bullets, but I think I can get past this dude. He's not concerning. Southeast. Press that button. Southeast. You know what? Sure, let's go upstairs. I still need to go to the phone guy door. And I've got a floppy disk for the haunted house, so southeast, can you be conveniently somewhere I like? Whoa, it's that thing. She was so rebel. We are in the haunted mansion. All right, haunted mansion. Is there like a cell here? Did I go in there? Did, right? I did not. Yeah, I thought that there was a cell and then I just didn't. And no one's even— did you have one person in prison? This is just where they kept the first visitor, probably. Shotguns. Only 2 at a time, apparently. Kind of a big box for 2 shots. Commons Records, March 24th, 1988. Haas and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Ike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they committed a crime within the park. I tell him if it's not for criminals, it's for you. Boss brings the guest up here, locks him in the cells. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. Sounds super dangerous. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately I'm proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall. Mara, because my last name. Finds her way into the holding cell. Into the cell, that's bananas, and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. That's it? Ammo? I would like to go inside. There's a panel here. It's not especially well hidden. Okay, well, I didn't notice it. A bomb. Frickin' goinked. The cell door is unlocked. Simple as that. Okay. Cool. Nope, I'm good. I'm a genius, actually. Now, he wrote a letter. You put a med kit in here? I guess he couldn't use it himself. And a toilet. Is this a toilet or a sink? There's also a rib cage in the public toilets, and I don't know how we're supposed to deal with that. It's a bed. It smells strongly of bleach. Are you bleaching that man's skin? Probably just cleaning that, but that's really gross. Okay, so nothing? This was only here to inform me that he kept it in a room. Well, I didn't need to know that. I would assume he was stuck in a place at one point, anyway. Medkit? Shotgun ammo? You're giving me suddenly abundance of that, because I guess I recently decided that I actually have one. Oh, map! Did I just not even have this whole time? I'm so frickin' informed. Look how informed I am. Neptune's palace has a mystery. I'm down there now? Holding cell, machine room. I'm going to the dungeon. Crow's office. It's saying I have access to that. Did I know that I had access to that? Maybe I have to take the elevator? Okay, we go to the dungeon. Apparently the dungeon, it connects, but I have to open that door. So many mysteries. So exactly enough time to find them all. What? Ew, a pimple baby. You have artificial rain in your haunted mansion? That's kind of crazy. Let me, little gun. Also, I don't want to fight that one. Also, I don't want to fight you. Oh, whoa, I'm so shook that I made that. Nobody be in here. Nobody's allowed in here. Okay, I can see that there's someone in here. Okay, everyone shut up. Everyone calm down. Critical. That was the closest I've ever been to dying. I haven't saved in forever. If you hurt me, guy over there, I will die. F you. Somebody give me a save point immediately. What? You scared me. Alright, computer. Suddenly be on fire and let me save. Try it anyway. I have that. Eat up. Yum, 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 yum. Frick. Prisoner. Legs. Okay. Cyclops, 2 legs. A wolf has 4. That's already too many legs for the system to understand, I think. A bunch of them. Are you saying of total? Okay, one guy has 1 eye. A snake has 1 head. The mermaid has 0 legs. A wolf has 4. It's just a snake, right? Well, snake has 0 arms. Is it mathing? It can't be. Legs doesn't make sense. A werewolf is still a half person. Okay, that's 2. 2 for Cyclops. 2 for werewolf. 0 for the 2. That one's 4. Arms. Mermaid has 2. Cyclops has 2. Werewolf has 2. Snake has none. The answer is 6. That doesn't make any sense. Let's put 4. Heads. Everyone has a head. That's also 4. Okay, I'm starting to think I'm not on the right path here. Cyclops is 1. Werewolf is 2. That's like 5 if you count everybody. All right. Maybe it's in order of goodness. Maybe it's in order of goodness. The Deadly Mermaid imprisoned. 1837. This is a different page where I put the order of these guys. Let me go find the page of order. The order is... Serpent is first. This might be the order. I'm just gonna do it in order of numbers. Serpent is first. He has 0 legs. The second was Cyclops. He has 2 arms. It just feels weird that it's like, oh no, you would think he would be under eyes because he'd be the mysticist one. Heads? I don't think anyone doesn't have only 1 head, so that's like a weird question. And then Dead Mermaid, 2. Genius. Hiya. Now I can get some acid. So that's gonna be really cool, hanging out inside the hole. I feel like it's gonna be a really hard time, but you know. Now that I'm thinking about it, 0 arms, 2 legs, 1 head, 2 eyes. I think this, okay, it actually might just be answer for any of the guys. So if I was doing Cyclops, that scared me. It would be 2, 2, 1, 1. Yes, all right, we're gonna get so many prizes. Medkit. Pair of bones. I'll take a pile of bones. Shotguns. I'll take that too. And that's it. And then we got werewolf. Werewolf's like a normal guy. That's this guy. He's got normal guy stats. Unless you count his legs as 4. And then he would have 0 arms. I think that still counts as 2 and 2, but 1 head, 2 eyes. Okay, that worked. Chill, chill. This is the wolf one, right? Grenade! That's okay, it's my only one, so I think I need at least 2 to kill like a broski. Snake, 0 legs, no arms, 1 head, 2 eyes. That actually should have worked, I think. Snake? Is this your room? Yes. Alright, cool. Grenade! Next boss is gonna get freaking ripped. So, do I even... I have no reason to believe that the door down there is open. It'd be really convenient if it was open, because it seems like it leads somewhere I want to go. My map should say that this room is solved now, right? Yes. Haunted Manor can also get in there. I really want to save. I should have saved in the utility corridor. We were just there. That thing's hella glowing. I could also get there through the restaurant. There's so many doors I haven't been in. It's crazy. Okay, we're just gonna go back how I got back in this place, which requires a hot serpentine, but I just really want to save. Like, if I die, I'll cry. This is a human safety zone. Because there's a safe space, so it has to be. Cheers. Okay. Theoretically, the house does offer an opportunity. Check it out. Maybe it's that globe. The fact that globe said that it seems really fragile, like it could be easily destroyed. Really, should I blow it up? I don't want to waste a grenade trying that. But it feels like it could be the case. I have so many ammos now. I am God, destroyer of 2 dudes. Ah! I cannot see. Thank you for leaving this door open. No one's allowed to be in higher. I think, okay. I thought he was playing the piano. Was that on, that was on purpose. He was made to look like he was playing the piano. You know what, maybe run, and I'm gonna, maybe I'll do a shotgun about it. Yeah, you know what? This guy, poison trap, that guy, he sucks. He sucks this bad. I missed? How many shots? Okay. And little guy, he can have a regular gun. Where you at, boo? Oh, the thing's on fire. Can I save there now? Just be on fire? Cool, cool. How's it going? I don't understand. Did somebody do this? It was Crow. Is that helpful? Death painting? Melody of the Dead? Okay, I'll write the word dead on your piano. Is that what you're asking me for? Nailed it. Nailed it. This leads to Crow's office? Why, hello! You're really big. Hit him in the junk? The weak point. He's wearing his underoos. I asked you what the specs were. Do you know what I'm referring to? Or are you not a tech person? I would not. I would not know what you were referring to. And the lame thing about that is that everyone in my family, you know when you're like a family and you have one knowledge of computers or anything related to them, and so your family thinks that you like know about computers and stuff. I don't know anything about computers, but because I play games, my family is like, so IT? And I'm like, I don't even, I'm so dumb. I have zero information. So that guy, he's not gonna be like fully revived or anything. Oh man, I am already at, I just said I had 1 billion ammo. Why did that go down the chute so fast? Hey, you didn't die fast enough? That's really suck of you. Let me just, man, I'm gonna have to leave. You're gonna waste, I'm gonna medkit, I'm gonna medkit it. Medkit check, I'm gonna run past. Don't put another one, please. Score. Score. It is not time for the hydrations, my guys. I'm poisoned to death. He didn't follow me. Non-issue. Chandelier. Okay, now it is time for hydration. No, it's not. Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up when touched. Luckily, they suck, because they've never hurt me. Keep a keen eye. Some of them look fairly similar to items you want to pick up. Yes, and I don't know what items I want to pick up look like, so it's a problem. This doesn't seem like a... Can I even get past this? Can I shoot it down? Probably not, right? This one seems a little safer. Let me through! Alright. Hello? Alright, blue door. Alright, blue door, I see you. Air trap. That's... I would like to unlock that door over there. This is a penguin of death. Is he gonna... He's following me? That's creepy. Close your mouth. No one wants that. Hello? Pike Art Park Operations. They locked that guy into prison. I didn't mean to open that, but that's fine. A letter? State court. Stuff and information. Legal summons. Final warning. Get in here. Dear Mr. Crow. We sent you a letter 14 days ago, and we have not heard back. It's a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. This case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams. Yours. Okay. There's like stuff, but there's no monsters. That's cool. What do you mean? Oh, just a little spritz? Okay, I'm gonna sprint it. Sprint it! Hit. So good. Yes. We love a speed route. Speed route. Take that. Delicious. They're giving me a bunch of ammo. Should I feel threatened? I feel threatened. I probably would be safer just to, you know, let's just do it. I'm gonna set off this thing. I'm gonna not trust it. Right, and just don't open again. And I'm gonna get this ammo as payment. I don't think I can shoot that bird, but if I could, I would. Trust me. Nothing. There's a red booklet in this room. It's also, why do you have so many cigarette boxes? Is it just to show the times? Cigarettes are now a dated concept. People like running around and everyone's using them. Just kind of shows it's in the past. March 27th, 1988. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room, but people keep going in the pool, and I said, we peed in that so much. That's gross and stop it. And they're like, we don't care. We've got kids. And you're like, oh, okay. This time I made sure the cameras were running. So we have proof they came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. So they're not made of real people. That's cool. I'm not killing murder. I'm not murdering. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them, like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, then he shot them both. Well, okay. Cool lockers, though. Okay. Is it gonna, you know, have a monster in it? Oh, okay, cool. Let it be known, part 2, that violence solved all my problems. Empty. Doesn't this look like a little door? Is this like a trap? Is this stuff on the ground a trap? I thought it was gonna blitz me. Okay, it's dusty as hell in here. That's cool. Nothing? That's also cool. Exit! Not a lot of monsters. Or a stock. I miss the emotes. I haven't seen the emotes in so long. It's crazy that Bunny is still in there. I'll have to make new ones at some point. I don't know if there might be, if I have all of the spaces filled. I think it's possible there might be one space that I unfilled and now I need to refill it or something. Oh my god, lady, did you throw up? And then stood there staring at it? That's cool.